content from me, well, guess what? Now you're getting it. So you know what I have to wait. But right now, we're going to go tune into our newest song that I just dropped out on YouTube called Contradiction. If you have not checked out the music video, make sure you click the link in my bio and do so. But also, before I even get into that, I want to let you guys know what Cookz25 is all about. So here we will be talking about music, of course, because that's obviously what I do. So here I will do music reviews. If you have any music you would like for me to review, please be sure to DM me and get my email to where you can send the stuff that you would like for me to review at there. Also, we'll be talking about life and just tips, just period. You know, chatting up with Cooks, me, obviously. So yeah, and just anything I feel like can help the people, you know. And I also noticed that like a lot of people want more behind the scenes stuff and stuff that I actually do day to day life. So we'll be getting into that here as well. So be sure to subscribe to my new music. Anyways, be sure to subscribe to my new YouTube channel called Cookz25 Chat House. I will leave the link in my bio on Instagram. I do not want to cloud my main Instagram with a lot of unnecessary. How can I say it? I don't want to cloud my Instagram with a lot of unnecessary content, so I will make a separate page for that, and you can also follow me there if you would like to be nosy and everything else. Alright, so now I'm going to play the song for you guys while I get ready for the questions that I had got sent to me on my Instagram. Also, if you have any topics that you want me to talk about on Cookz25 Chat House, just DM them to me, and I most likely will send you my email because I want it to be all professional. So I really want you guys to like start hitting up the email, and you can be anonymous or whatever the case may be. But just make sure you hit me up in the email and send me whatever it is you would like for me to touch topic. And so here's my new song that I just dropped. It is out on YouTube. You can check it out on my YouTube channel. It is also a music video out there. I want to say shout out to all my supporters because without you guys, I don't even think I would get that far because yeah, it's kind of hard to just do this shit alone. So shout out to my support system. Y'all keep me going and everything else like that. And yeah, so I'm gonna continue to play this while I get ready for the topics for you guys. Give me 1 minute. Nigga, what I'm proud of made it harder for these niggas. I feel soft for you like caught in the bank. I don't got no eyes to none of these niggas. Yeah, I'm fucked. And I really think that we can make it far. Stay focused on the build with you, baby. Elevation on the office, so we're patient, no more waiting. I'm ready when you ready. And I know you tired again, cause I took how you playing. You can trust me, cause I never folded, never been. I ain't nothing like a test. I'm just a blessing in disguise. Never seen no in your eye. Okay, so we're gonna get straight into it. I have 4 topics that was sent to me. Honestly, out of the 4 topics, I only want to touch basis on maybe 3 or 2 of them because one of them is kind of like common sense, and I don't really want to get into shit that you guys should already know about because the first one is the importance of being independent, and I feel like that's self-explanatory because like if you don't know, then you're just gonna have to pay me at this point consultation for that answer. But so we're gonna skip on over to 2 health tips. So I feel like a lot of people don't drink a lot of water, and I feel like that's very important. So drink more water if you do not drink water. Also take care of your body. You are what you eat, so be careful what you put into your body. Me personally, I cook a lot, so I'm very cautious on what I put in my body. I like to clean my meats. I want to see it done myself, so yeah. Going out to fast foods and stuff like that is probably not the best option. If you're like myself and have a high metabolism, then obviously, it doesn't affect you at all. But I am actually trying to gain weight, so I'm actually on the verge of meal prepping and stuff, which I will actually show you guys more about that as well because like I said, I'm going to make more content for you guys to see and everything. So as on my journey trying to gain more weight and me meal prepping and stuff, I will film like steps and like, you know, stuff like that and recipes for you guys to try as well at home. Also, I feel like maybe exercising can help you out, stretching. Health tips, yeah, that's all aligned to health. Take your vitamins, and see a doctor. Like, I mean your actual doctor, not the emergency room. Make sure you have a doctor that you can regularly see just to get checkups and stuff like that, and you know, stay on top of that. Okay, so we're gonna skip over to the third question. To the third topic. The third topic is something I actually enjoy: Bay Area music. So Bay Area music for me is kind of like bittersweet. I feel like, well, honestly, like they just said Bay Area music. I don't know if you mean like what do I like about Bay Area music or what do I dislike about Bay Area music. So I'm just gonna tell you both of them, and we're gonna start with the bad first. So what I dislike about Bay Area music, actually, I'm not really a hater. I don't think there's anything that I genuinely just dislike about the Bay Area music scene. I just dislike some of the Bay Area artists. Like, I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. So, and not necessarily artists. It's mostly female artists. I have yet to find a female artist that was serious about doing any work with me. So right there, just kind of like. Yeah, I used to be a girl's girl. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm so not a girl's girl. But if I fuck with your music, I fuck with your style, I'm gonna fuck with you, show love regardless. But I'm not too eager to be pressed to be like trying to work with a lot of females nowadays because I see that they don't take their craft as serious as I do. And that's fine. Everybody to each his own. As far as the niggas, I feel like they just it's always the same thing. Like they talk about the same stuff. There is some Bay Area artists, men that actually do stand out to me. I can't even think of their name off the top of my dome right now. However, I do follow them and I keep up on their, like, you know, their little upcomings and stuff like that. So yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to everybody actually that's been putting in work. Nothing against the females or anything like that. Not to say that you guys don't. I just feel like when it comes to female artists in the Bay Area, y'all not eager to work together. Like, y'all don't, that's not what y'all want. And that's cool, I mean, because in this industry, it's nothing but competition anyway. So, you know, I'm not knocking it. But I actually do my best work when I work with people because I enjoy it. And it's like it's a competitive thing. Like, you know, I don't like to lose. So, of course, it's natural that I'm always going to do my best work with somebody. Anyway, skip past that. Also, I just don't like how, like, if you're not from the Bay Area, like, they don't really respect you like that, even though you're here. Like, for me, for instance, like, I've been back and forth from the Bay Area to LA my whole life, and I just feel like when it came to the Bay Area music scene, when it came to clubs and performing and everything like that, it was always too much politics going on for me, and I'm putting on a back burner, when, in all naturality, if I'm being honest, like, I put in a lot of work. Like, I put in more work than half of these people, and it's just kind of like, I'm just being sideburned and stuff, like, you know, or not even sideburned, but like I'm just being backburned, like, because like they want to put their people on first, you get me? So like, you're not from here, you ain't gonna really get much love for the people or nothing like that. Don't get me wrong, like, I get love, but like I said, when it comes to business, like, I feel like my toes be a little bit of stepped on, like, you know. Versus, like, if I was from your hood, you know who the fuck I am, you see me on your block every day, and when I'm supposed to be there performing at this time, you're not playing with my time. And I just feel like that's something that has been happening with me in the Bay Area music scene. Like, I've been played with a lot. Not to say that I'm just letting shit slide like that, because if you know me, then you know I stand on business by all means. So anything that comes my way will get dealt with. However, I just don't like being put in those awkward situations, because at the end of the day, I'm a female. And then everybody want to say, they love when a female stay in a female place, and I mean, yeah, that's cool and all, but it's kind of hard when a motherfucker, like, keep disrespecting you or stepping on your toes. So at the same time, like, yeah, like, I don't know about that one, but yeah, I'm trying to stay positive here. So this is my first video. I hope that one day I can go back and look at this stuff and be like, oh my god, like, I cannot believe that I was just so fucked up in the head like that, and like my mental is just so much better, and honestly I don't feel these ways. Hopefully a year from now I can look back at this and just be like, wow, a lot has changed, you know. So we're gonna put a star on that. So the last one is mental health awareness. I feel like that is actually important, and that's a good one to end my first chat house on, because this is something that I want to stick with you guys. I feel like a lot of people, we don't talk about mental health awareness a lot because it's something that we keep private, and a lot of us, I'm very prideful. I know me myself, I'm very prideful. For those who don't know me personally, I just got out of an abusive relationship. So when you talk about mental health, I feel like it touches home a little bit for me, because mentally, like, I feel like I have not been myself in a very, very long time. However, I'm working on becoming even better than what I once was, which is a good thing. However, when you're in a mental space where you're feeling depressed and everything like that, it's kind of hard to come out of that. So the best thing that I can tell you to do is to keep the ones you love close, hold on to all the love you have in your corner, appreciate life, you know, get up, try to find new things to do. Keep yourself busy. You want to stay occupied, because if you're not occupied with your time, then you have nothing but time to sit there and dwell on and think about the things that make you feel the way that you feel anyways. And that's never safe for anybody or good for anybody, honestly. I feel like you gotta find what's gonna make you happy at that point. A lot of people tend to lose their self in a lot of situations in life, so it's kind of neither here or say. You know, if it's relationship wise, your family, you know, friends, or whatever the case may be, just try to stay occupied and keep your mind off of things that's negative, because the truth is your mind can't understand real from fake. So whatever you tell yourself, or whatever you put in your own mind, or whatever you allow to be fed to you, is what you will believe. And it's unfortunate because, like I said, the mind does not understand truth from real. So yeah, I'm glad that we got to talk about these subjects tonight. And also, I would love for you guys to send me more topics if you would love for me to talk about things that I have not touched bases on. If you would like for me to review any of your music or music videos, please, please, please email me. I will put the email. I don't know what just happened here, but so now we're about to finish out and close out on the first episode of Cookz25 Trap House. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are looking for more content. Be sure to click the bell on my YouTube channel. Subscribe down below, leave comments, like, comment, share, you know, support your local artists, and yeah, and be on the lookout for new music that I'm about to be putting together. 2025 is about to be my motherfucking year. You already know what the fuck going on. So with all that being said, we just gonna run this song the fuck back and end it out right there. And I hope you guys enjoyed yourself here. Mwah, it's nothing but love, my babies. Contradiction. Baby want the real, but he ain't the type to give it. Want a bitch to shut the fuck up and just listen. Yeah, I get it. It could really be all simple, baby. You play your position. Just imagine, baby. You could really